Mbeumo's goal against Arsenal perfectly highlights how defensive lapses can be costly at the highest level. So today, we're definitely breaking down exactly what went wrong for Arsenal, the role Mbeumo played in exploiting those mistakes, and also the lessons defenders must learn to prevent similar situations in future. Arsenal defenders must learn from this to make sure they can such a thing cannot happen in future. So it all started with the loss of ball possession in the midfield. Martin Odegaard, under pressure, gave the ball away cheaply. From there, actually, Mikel Damsgaard pounced, releasing Mbeumo into space on the right flank. So Arsenal's defensive line was immediately exposed at that moment in time, and here's why. I'm saying he was exposed. First, Ricardo Calafiori was caught out of position. Rather than holding the defensive line, he stepped too far forward, leaving a massive, and I repeat, a massive gap behind him. So this allowed Mbeumo to run he ran at him with momentum. As a defender, your positioning is everything, and Ricardo Calafiori's error was compounded by hesitation, giving Mbeumo the time to assess his options, and really had to go for which option and went for the best. So second, Arsenal's centre-backs were too far apart. William Saliba and Gabriel failed to communicate effectively and definitely close the central spaces. They didn't close the central spaces because of poor communication. So this lack of coordination really, I must say, gave Mbeumo the freedom to decide whether to cross or actually to cut inside or even to shoot. So, and third, I must say, there was no defensive midfielder tracking back to block their passing lane, or even apply pressure. So Thomas Partey and Mikel Merino were quite slow to react after Martin Odegaard lost the ball. So this definitely left Mbeumo one-on-one with Ricardo Calafiori, and Ricardo Calafiori couldn't handle. Now, let's talk about Mbeumo's brilliance, So he took full advantage of Arsenal's disorganization, cutting inside and also beating Ricardo Calafiori with a clever move. So his shot definitely at the near post caught David Raya off guard, leaving the goalkeeper with absolutely, and I mean absolutely, no chance. So what could Arsenal have done differently? There are three key things that Arsenal could have done. One, the defensive line needed to stay compact. Fullbacks stepping up too late is an invitation for attackers to exploit spaces. Two, the communication between defenders is non-negotiable. Someone should have shouted for Calafiori, to hold his position, or shifted to cover the gap, So, and three, midfielders must track back immediately after ball possession is lost. So having someone in that defensive pocket would have forced Mbeumo into a gather decision, and also into a much tougher decision. So Mbeumo's goal is a textbook example actually of how small defensive errors can snowball into a big problem. But with better positioning, quicker reactions and stronger communication, these situations are definitely quite avoidable. So the defenders at every level can learn from this, always stay aware of your positioning, communicate constantly with your teammates, and also never lose focus when the ball is in transition. So, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think about this breakdown? Could Arsenal have done more to prevent the goal, or was it all about Mbeumo's quality? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video breakdown, if you enjoyed this analysis, do not forget to like, share, and also subscribe for more tactical insights, more especially about your football club, Arsenal. Thank you for now, and I'll see you in the next video.